Hey guys, Tofsky here. Welcome blah 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 blah. Hey guys, Tofsky here, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X. Now, I'm just gonna quickly gather some rewards here. It's been a little bit since I recorded. I tried to do a few in advance, and then inadvertently just forget to record and realize I have no footage. So, yeah, there's that. So I'm just recording this day of posting it, and I've got the story mission that I want to complete. Now, the first thing I want to do first, good job, Toski, is I want to sell off my rewards, and I'm going to put a bit of money into here, my arms manufacturers. I've got max Moranium that I can hold, so let's go get rid of 6,000 of it for now. I don't recall how fast I get it, so I'm just holding out because I'm going to get another one that I actually prefer to put it in. And then let's quickly sell off these reward things. I think they're under consumables. Supreme bonus, I have 2. Personal patch, so I picked up the wrong thing once. Okay. That's fine. I'll try not to ever use that. But, let's just go get started. I want to get this story quest out of the way. I'm pretty sure I can do it now. Although my gamepad is not indicating that I can, so that's kind of concerning. The reason why I want to get started on this is I just want to progress the story a little bit. Make it so that I can actually put money into where I want, Moranium into where I want it, etc. So this is red, so I should be able to do it. Progress requirement not met. What's my requirement? Sorry. Install a data probe in Oblivia's entrance. So let's quickly do that. Oblivia is what I would consider the third continent, or third area in the game. And I have a probe right outside it, so I'll just warp there. But anyway, the reason that I'm really wanting to get started on this is just to get things progressing. I want to get to a Skell, because Skells are really cool. That's mainly the main reason. So, let's kind of just go up here and get this. I'll kind of have this, I kind of want this entrance video here, when you enter Oblivia, kind of be visible. Oblivia is kind of cool. I guess it'd be mainly like a desert. You can kind of see like this moon-like thing up over there. But like, here's Oblivia's music. Anyway, that gives you a good idea of what the music's like. I really just like it that there's like a bunch of stuff that's crash landed over here. This is actually where I first saw the moon, or the 3 moons in of Mira, and I just really like the aesthetics of this area. So anyway, there's also this giant crater. Don't fall down. Well, I discovered the yawning giant. That's something, right? Please don't warp me back, god damn it. It warped me back. Well, I'll be right back. Anyway, when I got over here, I was kind of overzealous and kind of went to explore that. What I really wanted to do, and let me just take a look at this. Okay. I got Frontier Nav Revenue, and I just wanted to see if I actually got Moranium at the same time, just to see how much I actually get. Anyway, I was supposed to get this probe here. That was the whole reason for actually coming here, was to get that probe. Now that I got that, I can start the story quest, so let's just get going on that. But I don't know why I went and ran into, I guess, the opening when you enter Oblivia, but I did, like an idiot. And here we go.
should I whip up today? That is a great idea!
Linley! Linley! What is Linley making?
Beef braised in wine. Hey, Tatsu, why don't you relax and take a bath before dinner? Got one all ready for you.
Tatsu loves nice and hot bath before eating. Did Linley use bath salts? Color and smell is lovely, just like it. Linley, this is not bathtub. This is pot of boiling wine.
Little Spud's smarter than he looks. I suppose I'm just gonna have to use regular old beef instead.
Linley is not funny. Linley is not funny.
Okay, everyone, let's eat.
I can't get over your cooking, Lynn. That was delicious.
Thanks, Gwyn. Glad you liked it. I hope it was enough. If I'd known we were expecting company, I definitely would have made more.
Yes, yes. Then maybe Tatsu could eat full portion.
Sorry, Pint Size. What Gwyn lacks in stature, he more than makes up for with his monstrous appetite. He's kind of a pig.
Okay, first of all, I'm taller than you. And second, you just ate almost double what I did. Who's the pig here?
I'm assuming you didn't just come here to argue. What's going on?
So, we had this extermination order up around the northern coast. Some violent indigents that got a little too touchy-feely. Apparently banged up a few outfitters. Pretty standard stuff.
We're all prepped and about to head out, and then bang! Another job comes in from Commander Tank Top. I mean, I know we're the best and all, but seriously.
Sounds rough. Alright, you take the indigents and we'll take Vandam's job.
Thank you, Colonel. Let me walk you through the intel. These images I'm about to show you are from a probe in Oblivia.
Is that a ship of some sort? Can't really tell from that distance.
Yeah, it's hard to grasp the scale with such long-range images. Whatever it is, it's getting hammered.
Friends must do something to help poor ship. Tatsu will not stand for this injustice.
Says the one guy who never actually fights anything.
It's difficult to say for sure from this, but that craft on the right, I bet it's Ganglion. It shares aspects of their mech design.
Our thoughts exactly. The assignment is to get there and confirm one way or another. We don't know who built the ship that's under attack, but as the commander so elegantly put it, our enemy's enemies might be our pals. I'm inclined to agree. If we're gonna settle here on Mira, we'll need all the friends we can get.
That's for sure. Alright, thanks for the info. We'll take it from here.
Thank you, Colonel.
Ooh, duplicator probe. That's a good reward. So there you have it, Chapter 5. Let's get started. Now, this chapter is a bit of a longer one, so I'm probably going to split this up into 2 parts. But we'll just see how long it actually is. I want to try to avoid having as long of videos. I've noticed that some of my videos actually have been going over an hour. Some of them actually that I've edited before editing were about an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I really don't want it to get that long, because it makes editing quite a bit more difficult. Now, let's get over to Oblivia and take a look at what we're dealing with. So welcome back to Oblivia. The one thing to note here, I'll try to make note of it if it happens. There are electrical storms, so we'll wait till after this cutscene.
Welcome to Sandy Bum Canyon.
aka Oblivia?
Huh? Olivia? Friends really name it that?
You know I said Oblivia.
Lindley, listen to Tatsu. This place always have sandstorms. Sands get everywhere. Therefore, Sandy Bum Canyon. Nopon ancestors name it just fine ages ago. Or does Lindley think she better name her than native Mirren peoples?
What? No.
Good. Tatsu accept Lindley apology and forgive. This time.
Strange. There's nothing here. It was hard to tell the scale of it from the grainy images. But that ship should have at least been big enough to spot from here.
Yeah. Huh? Elma, look!
Another new Xeno species.
Hang on. Maybe I can pick up what they're saying.
Impossible! I'm telling you, just us is impossible, okay? Stop talking like that, would you? We have to do this, right? For everyone back on the ship. But how are we supposed to destroy the turrets? This place is like we crawling with ganglion, no?
So they're not ganglion, at least.
Yeah. It sounded like they're fighting against them to me.
Friends. Tatsu knows. Those are Manon. Manon appeared on Mira maybe year before Friends?
I know that sound. What is it, Elma?
Just Tatsu, the ganglion, and now these Manon. Don't you find it a little odd that we can understand these alien languages?
Good point. Right? Must be something like that.
But we haven't been using our comm devices when we've been talking with Tatsu.
Well, Tatsu is fluent. More or less.
Tatsu, did you study our language?
Friends language?
What language are we speaking right now?
What language? Nopon, of course. Friends Nopon very good, by the way.
See? Xenoforms have different anatomy, physiology, different vocal setups in general. It seems likely they would struggle with our pronunciations. And yet here we are, conversing.
But if they can't even produce the sounds, this shouldn't be possible.
No, it shouldn't be. Unless our words aren't being perceived as sounds at all. Maybe our intent is getting across some other way. But how? Could it be something about this planet?
Someone sounds pretty intrigued, huh?
Well, what if it is some kind of new phenomenon? Aren't you curious to learn more?
Alright, now you're starting to sound just like Elle.
Okay already. Friends talk less, help Manon more. After all, Tatsu have reputation as hero pawn to uphold here.
Sure. Right after a quick snack.
I'm not sure how much we can help, but we should at least make contact. Agreed?
So yeah, I might start calling this place Sandy Bum Canyon. I used to do that, and now that it's been described as such, I may as well continue that trend. So, one thing that I was trying to explain before that cutscene is that this place has electrical storms. So when it thunders and lightnings when it thunders and lightnings back in Primordia, the first continent, when you come here, there's electrical storms, and basically that's when the sandstorms are happening. You take damage unless you have elemental resistance. So I don't have that resistance, and I would end up taking quite a bit of damage. I think Skells are immune to it, but I'm not sure. So it's worth noting that this place is like the first area with some sort of elemental damage. I believe the other two continents that we haven't seen yet are also very much like this. Let's avoid that. Actually, I just have to go south here, so... Let's just go down and see what we're here for. I should just be able to go around this way. I think this place, yeah, this place I believe has more alien tech, so I don't know if I'll be able to get it all. What is this? Archaeological 2, yeah. Well, let's go take a look at these xenoforms.
Hey, is everything alright?
Relax. Tatsu here to help.
More aliens! And look! They've got food, too! No pun takeout, yes?
Tatsu is not takeout or food. Humans are personnel to assist Tatsu.
Personnel?
No, Tatsu mean personnel favorites.
Then humans are friendly? Humans are not working with the ganglion?
Sorry for the scare. We're from a planet called Earth. The ganglion are enemies to us as well.
Enemies, you say? That means you're friends to the Manon, yes? We are Manon, you know. Mars is an advanced civilization. You can tell, right? The ganglion desire our technology. But Earth human heroes have come to save us, right? I'm right?
I hope so. Why don't one of you tell us what happened?
Oh, okay. I got this one. Let me answer this one, okay? So this is where we are now, right? Our ship is mighty in that big crevasse, under the fog and stuff, you follow? But the ganglion have it surrounded with anti-aircraft turrets, you see?
Okay, so in other words, if we can destroy their weapons, your ship can escape.
Exactly. They have 3 turrets set up around the area. You see them now? We need you to destroy them all, okay? Please?
Got it. We don't want the ganglion controlling the airspace here any more than you do. We'd be happy to help out.
You mean it? You'll help us? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Okay, so, it's 3 turrets, and let's go take them out. They're already marked on the map. There's actually some really... if you remember what I said earlier on in the series, there's enemies that are quite a bit stronger in all areas. So, let's say I am level... Well, I think I'm supposed to do this mission around level 20. So let's say I was level 20. There are level... let's say 55, 60-ish enemies around this area, so you do have to be very careful in what you're doing if you're playing along with this. It's not the most difficult thing because there are certain areas you can probably figure out exactly which areas to avoid and whatnot, so you just have to be cautious, but it is worth making note of that those enemies are there, and I don't want to get... Yep. I was gonna say I don't want to get too close to these things because they're probably not flames. And I was right. So... I believe the first one is just down here. And they're all at different points around the giant crater here, so... we gotta be careful. Now this is the one that's close to the high-level enemies. There's also a probe... Nope, never mind, I can't get that probe. So there you go. Level 55, you know, not too strong or anything. Oh god, 60. Yeah, so there's certain things you want to do. You probably want to avoid certain angles, but you could just sneak right in. It's not that big of a deal. As long as you're smart, or at least not completely stupid, you can figure it out. Although it is fun to just run in sometimes. Damn it. The other smart thing that I could have done, and completely forgot before starting this, I don't know if I can do it now that I've started the story quest though, is pick up a 4th member to my party. the mission actually said that I could have 4 members on my party. So the fact that I only have 3 is probably stupid. But it's fine. There we go. Had to outrun him. So, let's start making our way back. We could be a little bit more cautious and go a bit more to the south. Let's actually go to the south a bit because there's this frontier nav point that I can capture. And that would make it a lot easier if I die. It also gives me a good warp point so that I can get the second and third ones. Because they are actually on the other side of the canyon, and there's that bridge over there that I can cross. So, that is probably the best idea. So let's just scale this, and put this down. Okay, let's go. So yeah, you can see this end is all pretty much level 20s. A lot less ferocious than level 50s and 60s. And jump over this. You know, 24. 24 would be... 24s and 25s are decently strong. I think when I first did this quest, I was like 21 or 22. So, they do pose a threat still. Yeah, alien and what, archaeological 3. Yeah, I'm not getting that anytime soon. I'll probably do archaeological last, to be honest. It's just that it's the third option in the menu for me, so I pretty much go to it last. No other reason other than that. So, let's go grab some of these collectibles as we make our way up here. And you saw that the turret is only level 16, so it's not that big of a deal to take out. There's a couple level 21s around it. I could probably avoid them. We'll take out this one here, just because. He's ugly. But I probably didn't need to. Okay, so let's concentrate on this guy, and then we'll go take the other thing out. I don't know how much damage the turret actually does. I don't remember, but I'm just counting on it actually being lower. So I should be able to take it out pretty quick. It's dying pretty quick, so that is good. And come on. And it's almost dead, so. Yeah, all 3 of these fights are pretty much like this. They aren't the most difficult. The annoying thing is that some of the other ones are actually in a lot more dangerous locations. This one's actually pretty far away from the enemies, though.
1 down. 2 to go. Let's move.
Also, do make note, because I'm pretty sure that's the exact same cutscene that happens for every single one that they explode. I don't think they actually rendered any more of the area. So I'm pretty sure it's the exact same. And you can see, this is the electrical storm I was mentioning. So I'm just taking, you know, 62 damage here and there. It's not very nice at all. It's actually Lynn taking the 62s, I think, because she has more health. But this might get a little hairy. I don't know. I'm going to still want to continue on, but there's other enemies that take the damage too, so it's not like nothing takes it. It's not like you're the only one taking it. Enemies can take it as well. I hope the storm actually ends soon. I don't actually remember how long they take, and you can actually see that it is affecting, it's putting some negative buffs on my characters. So I believe that little lightning bolt icon with the 5 is showing that I'm like taking... I don't know what the how, I don't know the best way to describe it, but it's like I'm taking 5 stacks, or a stack level of 5 electrical damage. There's also like weapon down, I assume would be the red things, so like things like that. So I'm basically half dead already. That's not great. I'm gonna try to rush here and destroy the one thing, but I'm not sure if I can do it in the electrical storm. I'm gonna try avoiding all the enemies as much as possible as well. I'm not sure if they will aggro. Nope. And let's avoid that. It's kind of up here this way. I don't know if this wraps or... No, it doesn't. So, we gotta kind of go up there. And I don't know if I can get up there easily. Or if I have to take the tower. I'm probably gonna have to take... Yeah. I'm hoping that maybe I don't take damage inside the tower. That might actually be valuable. And you can see I'm actually... Yeah. I'm actually high enough that the enemies won't actually aggro me. Kind of walked right by the ones at the door. So I think that's 10 levels above. It's kind of nice in that sense. There should probably be something above at the top. Probably alien technology that I can't get. But I'm going to check it out. I see it on the map. I thought I saw it, yeah. It should be like right there somewhere. So somewhere on this side, which means it might be down the level here. I don't see it here. Was it in here? No. Okay, you can see the little, on the map there, the little yellow square. And that just indicates that there is some sort of artifact or something that I can collect. It might be on the outside, maybe. Yeah, right here. And archaeological level 1. So I can actually collect this. I have to get it before I take damage. Button mash as fast as possible. And that gave me credits and battle points. So they might actually be useful to go after. Just for the battle points. Because the battle points will allow me to level. And yeah, the electrical storm's over. So let's go make our way up further. I have to actually be all the way up, it looks like, at the top to continue on. So let's go up these. They're not stairs, they're a ramp. Very important distinction to make. You don't want to say, let's go up the stairs, and it actually be a ramp. Because you will be teased. Just like Fiber. Okay, so I think it's just a bit further up here. I don't want to fight you. There, yeah. So let's go take out this guy on the side. Just to be safe. Now I also want to be careful. Oh, another one came in. That's fine. I want to be careful because I don't want to run off the edge trying to attack, because I've got this attack here, sliding slinger. And what that is, it's basically it's my ranged attack with my gun. Basically, when I go sliding and shooting my gun, it has higher damage from the side. So here, I'll do it right now. But you'll notice that like I go sliding to the side. I will want to not use that too close to an edge, or I got to use it smart near an edge. Because if I fall down, it's really annoying. And you know what? While my party's killing that, I'm gonna go kill this thing. And this is where I'm very cautious to use this ability. I don't think I want to use it actually at all here. It's just a bit more dangerous. And it's not dangerous that like I would die or anything. It's dangerous in the sense that, like, I might fall off the cliff and not be able to attack. Okay, come on. There we go. So if I ever get low on health, I could also activate this ability, and you'll notice my health just start going up. Because I'm a high enough level, I'm probably actually going to gain health faster than he can hit me now. And the skill's still actually level 1, so it does actually increase how fast you heal based on the level of the skill, so the fact that I can stay alive that easily is probably a really good thing. So there's number 2, and somebody verify whether or not this is the same cutscene.
Number 2 goes boom!
Just one more left.
It might actually be a different area. I'm just going based off the landmarks on there, but I think it might actually be different. So the third one is off this direction. I'm going to want to head towards it, but there's also a frontier nav point that I might be able to get. Not 100% sure what the best way to go is. I guess I'll just run and jump. And hopefully this will hopefully this will lead me there. Because...
What? They've seen us.
And I don't really want to fight level 29. If I don't have to right now. I don't know where I'm going, because when you're in combat, your map on your gamepad actually disappears. So... yeah, I think this is the right way. And then I have to kind of climb up the cliff there, or go up somewhere. Yeah, right there. Let's see, is there a way up there? Yes, this giant structure thing. Guarded by a level 18 who will not attack me. Good. So let's try getting this frontier nav point. I'm gonna guess I have to go all the way up to the top like the other one. So what I just did, you'll see on the left side, every now and then, something pops up. I kind of just said, like, somebody offers free gear, and if you press the right button, or if you press the button, you can get your name put into a pool for the draw. So that's kind of what I just did, and there we go. This is the frontier nav point I was going for. It's good to have because this is kind of close by to where I have to be. So let's quickly make our way over there now. It is not too far in this direction. You can actually see the needle moving pretty quick, so I think it's just down. No, it's not just down here, it's actually a bit over to the side. So there, in the top left, you can see I actually won that advanced combat jacket. Or vest. So there you go. Free stuff. Now let's take this last one out, and then we should be good. So, yeah, I'm not really having any difficulty at all with this. So, clearly I am a little bit over leveled. But that's fine. It just means I won't have to grind for a little while. And hopefully I finish him off pretty quick. I'm almost done, so... And then the man on ship can escape from here then, hopefully. And then we can call it a day. So is this the same cutscene?
Right, that's the third one.
It is...
That should be all of them.
Not the same
Man, I will be
cutscene.
thrilled.
Okay, interesting.
Let's head back and meet up with them.
Okay, so now we just have to go back to the Manon, which I can likely, which is lovely because I can actually just warp right pretty much to them. And hopefully they'll just be super happy with me and be like, here, Toski, have like all our monies. But, of course, if you notice at the top left, we're on part 3 of 5, so that is likely not going to happen. I can dream though, can't I?
Huh. No sign of the Manon anywhere. Where would they go?
Maybe back to their ship?
Friends, look! Over there! Boom booms!
Let's check it out.
So what's exploding in the distance? Where have the Manon go? Wow, good job, Toski. What's exploding in the distance? Who is causing the boom booms? Where have the Manon gone? Find out next time on Xenoblade Chronicles X!